Hey y'all! Welcome back to Disney Channel. Nah, it's the No Destination podcast with Ethan and Lucas. Din 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 din.
Well, yeah, I was trying to think of what the Disney Channel theme song
Wasn't that the
was, but I
theme?
couldn't.
Like, hi, I'm Lucas and Ethan, and we are the No Destination
I
podcast.
have.
Welcome to Disney Channel. And then we got the wand, and it's din 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 din. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's the theme, right?
I think you're right.
Nice. Episode
Nice.
episode 103 for you guys. It's a good one. It's gonna be a good one. We pre-recorded this already. So no, I'm just joking.
Yeah, this is actually from. I
This
think
is
we
from
just recorded episode 62.
yeah.
No,
We
we
just
should
sit
have.
down
We
and
should have.
record these
We
in
should have
bulk.
a few of those. That would have been fun.
What's that?
Just have some random ones like from early on that we would have recorded and sprinkle in.
That we like cut like they're like the outtakes. We're like we can't post this.
Like Zach's dad's telephone number.
Oh yeah,
Just post that.
that was funny. He's like, maybe you should bleep that out. Do you remember the time where we recorded like our fourth podcast and then it didn't like record? Remember that?
That was frustrating.
Yeah, that was like our Halloween one too, wasn't it?
That's happened twice on us.
What was the other time? I thought it only happened once, and it was like when we were using Skype, and I just remember being so pissed because it was a good podcast. It was our early days, and all that for nothing.
I don't know. It didn't say when we had the
Well,
recording.
yeah. Now I'm like, I mean,
There's one earlier and there's one later.
you learn from mistakes, and I like always am checking to see if making sure that red dot is on
Lit up.
record. Yeah.
I mean, the smart move would be I should be recording too, just in case.
Yeah.
But we're not that
Especially
smart.
with this janky ass PC that I'm using. This thing is about to blow at any second. Hopefully live on the podcast. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
Lose all the data. But no, yeah, episode 103. Ethan, do you like Bush apple?
No.
Okay. So I got a Bush apple right here. I don't really care for these, man.
People love them. I think they suck.
I think I had one of these like 2 years ago. I remember we all kind of bought. It was like when they first came
That's a
out.
big thing. Yeah.
We're like, oh, this is crazy. And then it just tasted like a Reds, and I just didn't really care for it that much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tasting it the first time in like a year and a half or so, and yeah, I mean,
It's not like it's bad. It's just not.
It's fine.
Nothing special. It's not great. I don't know.
Well, I guess the reason why I cracked open the Bush apples because I mean a little strip tease for the viewers. We're going to be doing a best of fall draft with Ethan and I. We're going to be drafting the best things of fall at later in the episode. So, and Bush apple won't be on my list. Don't worry, it won't be on my team.
Good.
But I just thought it was like, I had 2 of these in my fridge. God knows how they got there. I think someone left them in my cooler, and then I just took the cooler one weekend, and
That's usually what happens.
yeah, it's like
I ended up with a full fridge of booze because
Mm-hmm.
of people just left drinks. So
that's the one good thing about hosting parties.
Mhm.
People just like leave shit. It's like that's their rent. They just like, all right, you just keep everything. Leave the chips, half a bag of chips, maybe a half a pizza. There's your lunch the next day. I mean, it's a positive. Then you have to clean up the place, obviously, but yeah. So, well, Ethan, how are you doing today, huh? How are you doing this week? Tell us what's on your mind. Therapy session, go.
Nothing's really on my mind. I'm all alone this week. Yeah, I'm all alone.
I'm so
Alex
alone.
left me. No, Alex is gone on a work trip, so it's just me and the animals, and until Friday. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so that went up by Alex's sister this last weekend. That was nice. Visited them. Beautiful colors up there. Beautiful fall colors.
The colors are popping.
The colors are popping. What else? They had a charity golf thing, or not a charity. This one was just a golf thing through work.
Yes.
Yesterday. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I little side story. Yesterday when I got home, it was like 5 o'clock ish.
You shit yourself?
No, I had some food, and then I'm like I need a little mini nap, and I lay down on
Oh
top of the
no.
bed on top of the sheets, and I did not wake back up till about 9:15.
Dude, you never take naps in beds. That's like
Yeah,
that's one of the rules. I mean, some
I,
people
I
do it.
was
I can't do it because then, yeah, I'm out for hours.
I was so tired, and then I woke up. I'm like fuck. So I just stripped down naked and crawled right in bed. I'm like, look like we're just going to bed now.
You're like, well, looks like I'm getting some extra sleep. Wakes up, shit, turns off the lights.
Yeah. I just like wandering around. I'm like, shit, this. Okay, well, here we are.
God,
So that was fun.
that's such
But
a. I hate that feeling though. Waking up and it's like, especially if it's 9. I mean, it's completely dark. It feels like you just wasted like half a day.
yeah, I did.
What
I
time did
was
you
just
say
like,
you
God
went to?
damn it.
What time did you say
Like
you lay
like
down?
5-ish. So like for 4 hours I
Oh my
slept.
god, dude, it's impressive. Naps,
So I
naps
guess
are needed
yes.
though. Yeah, usually
I know
I
they're not.
set. I come home and lay on the couch or something, and I'll sometimes set like a 30-minute nap, and then that'll be like my rejuvenation. Is that even a word for the night?
Yeah,
Yeah,
rejuvenated.
rejuvenated for the
Feel
night, and then I can do the dishes and other stuff, and maybe work out.
yeah. But no, if I can't afford to nap. Especially the only time I nap is the days I work, if I'm gonna.
Yeah,
But like if I nap, if I do a 30-minute nap, then I have to go to bed in 3 hours anyway. So
yeah.
it doesn't pay for me.
Naps are essential. Did you take
No,
naps in college?
no, I'm not a napper. Never have been.
Wow, that's because you fucking fall asleep for half the day.
No, this is like one time thing. This has
Mm-hmm.
never happened to me before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I
So
I was never a napper until like junior year of college, and I think just the hangovers were like the cause of that.
yeah, I, I don't consider that napping. I consider that recovering.
Okay. Yeah. Because yeah, I guess. I don't know,
You
dude. Some
just
of the
like,
classes when I'm not even hungover, I'd come back and like lay down and just kind of like close my eyes for like 20 minutes, and that's like a quick little power nap. There's a positive science behind it, dude. Get up all in that napping game. All right. I'm sure people will agree with me.
yeah, there's sciences behind that. You're supposed to take like a 30-minute nap and not an hour nap. Also,
Yeah, so you
the
don't feel
shorter naps are the
groggy.
better ones. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, I took a nap. Okay, so this weekend I had a wedding, cousin's wedding. It was beautiful. It was outdoors. It was a nice fall wedding, open bar. That enough said. I did some damage, and Sunday came. And Ethan, do you ever get like so drunk and you get home late and then you wake up and you think you're still drunk? I'm pretty sure I was still drunk.
yeah, I've done that.
Like it was like got to bed at 3 o'clock. I woke up at 8 and I was still like think I was hammered. I
Mhm.
was like, dude, I'm feeling weird. Went back to bed, woke up at 10 and I felt like fine, and then eventually took a nap at like I don't know. I guess I don't know if I even took a nap because there was
Those are
football on all day.
Yeah, those are pretty rare occurrences though, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
So, was your weekend good? I mean, you
Yeah.
said you had a wedding.
Yeah, good weekend. People got married. Cousin got married. Congrats, cousin. And you know, getting schwasty with the family. Grandma was out on the dance floor. That was fun to see her. You know, flying around.
Wa- After you sent that Snapchat of that, I saw a TikTok the next day of a grandma getting rolled out on a stretcher from a wedding
Oh
at a wedding,
no,
and I
no,
was just like, wait, this is like deja vu. Like, did Lou's grandma just get stretchered
dude.
out? What's happening?
The drunk texting and snapping, I have to be careful. Usually, my drunk mind is,
You're fine.
yeah, it's you guys. It's like I don't care because you guys are my friends. And then there's like a couple other. If you're on the top of my Snapchat, like you're gonna get a variety, and it's kind of
Yep.
dangerous. And same with like my texting, unless my drunk mind is, I don't know, determined
Y-
to send someone something, and
Yep.
it's a dangerous
Yeah,
game.
it is a dangerous game. I just usually just try to stay away from that because it, like you
Yeah,
said, it's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. Kind of going off of like drunk texting, but like sleepwalking. Noah was a sleepwalker. You weren't, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So I was too. Have you ever or slept text someone?
No, not that I know of.
I've done that a few times where it's like I'm so overtired and then I like texted someone and I wasn't drunk, no alcohol, and it just like made no sense. It was like JoJo's eating mud on the kitchen counter. Or it was just something like that. Like it was just like something that made no sense. And then I'm like, I was texting my dream or something. It was weird. It doesn't happen a lot. It hasn't happened in a long time, but something
That is
like
funny.
yeah, it's weird.
Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I only got 14 hours of sleep yesterday.
Yeah. God damn.
Ooh.
Hey, I got some big news. I got a new toilet.
Oh, why'd you get a new toilet?
I don't know, man. Landlord called yesterday and said, "Hey, there's a huge ass leak. We're gonna have to fix your toilet tomorrow." So then I moved all the stuff for them. Came back, brand new spanking toilet. Can't wait to take a dump on it. Took a pee on it, and not on it, in it.
I say
I was pissing all over that thing.
Lift the lid.
Just spraying it down, and it has the stickers on it. The flusher's not bad, not a bad flush. Not one of those power flushers, but it's a decent flush. I think it's got a wider bowl, so my booty cheeks are more comfy on it.
Those are nice.
Yeah, so.
Do you think if you're higher up in say you're in a high-rise building on level like 60, compared to like the second floor or first floor of a building,
Mm-hmm.
do you think you can have less of a power flush?
Whoa.
Like you could just get you like wouldn't need technically a flush at all. You could just like open the gates to hell and let her fly
Yeah.
because of gravity, right? Or is gravity that dramatic, that high up in the air? That also assumes that the pipe literally goes straight down.
Yeah. Yeah, because technically, you wouldn't need the flush.
The higher up you get. And could you kill someone if you dropped a shit off of a
Plane?
60-story building?
Or like a plane or something?
Well, yeah, plane it'd probably deteriorate.
That thing would get ripped apart.
For argument's sake, we'll say that the shit stays together,
Yeah.
but
That ain't staying together.
You would 100% kill someone if it does stay together.
You're not gonna know the answer to this, but was that a thing back in like when planes were first like they didn't have like a system, they just shit?
Yeah, I think they just let shit fly out the fucking
Literally
gutters.
just like sewage release.
Yeah, before the blue ice stuff.
I remember hearing about an actual like story or something, poop flying out of an airplane.
That'd be wild.
But can you imagine? Yeah, because there was like a big. Oh my god! Did you say blue ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says blue ice in the context of aviation is frozen sewage material that has leaked mid-flight. How did you know that term?
I've heard it before.
I've never heard that. That's kind of cool.
Oh. I know all things poop related.
I don't know. I just remember hearing a story, unless it was made up or not, but like, yeah, like a whole neighborhood just got like just bombarded by like turds.
That'd be wild.
Can you imagine? Just saw shit. Literally.
That's what they should do for warfare. They should just have a plane full of shit.
Just sewage warfare.
Drive low right over the town and just dump it.
My friend, this was this weekend or last Friday. My friend dropped her phone in the porta potty at a festival, Oktoberfest festival.
Did she grab it?
Yeah, she said she grabbed it right away.
Oh, no.
And luckily the porta potty was a newer one because it was like 11 o'clock in the day, so it wasn't like too late. But I might ask her, I was like, you feel some turds? Like, she's like, no, I felt a bottle in there though. And I was like, oh my God. I mean, I would grab it. You'd grab it, right?
Yeah.
It would just be so gross.
Yeah. Yeah, that would suck.
I've never done that before. And usually I'm pretty good about just putting my phone. I mean,
in your pocket.
Be honest though, Ethan. Do you text when you pee?
Usually not, no.
Sometimes
Usually
I
not.
do. Sometimes I like scroll on my phone as
Well,
I'm pissing, which is kind of
I mean,
like,
the other thing, like, there's a benefit to being a guy too. You can pee on the. Oh, holy cow!
what
I
did
hate
you
you so
say?
much. You can pee on those little side urinals. You don't even have to go by the toilet. So
Yeah, every time I do that though, I slap the toilet seat down just in case
I
I
do.
drop my phone.
I always go to the toilet seat
And
when
then
I
I'll
do
open
that.
it back up because I mean they say you're supposed to keep the porta potty seats open, right? So
Yeah, for ventilation.
yeah,
Otherwise, you create a bomb.
right. Nice.
Gosh, have you ever dropped anything in a toilet before?
Hmm. Besides my feces, I don't think maybe like my home toilet. I've dropped like an iPod in there or something. I can't.
I,
Nothing's
I've
coming to my mind of dropping
I've
something.
dropped like a fingernail clippers and stuff in there, but
Yeah. Oh, because you're
uh,
doing it over the bowl.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've done that, but the water in the bowl is not. If there's no shit or piss in it,
Yeah, it's
that
just
stuff
water.
isn't dirty.
No.
Yeah. So, but if you drop it in piss and shit, then it's a whole different ball game.
True. Yeah. Toilets.
Toilet.
Oh, I wanted to
So
bring
toilet
this
roll.
up real quick. Nickelback. Before we get into our draft, I wanted to talk about Nickelback real quick. Nickelback, you know, are they Canadian?
Yes.
Rock band. Have they been around? Because they just released a single like this week.
Yeah, they've been around.
They still been putting out music?
I don't think recently. Here, let me look to see what their last stuff was.
God,
Why
you're
was so-
freaking
What
tired,
the
aren't
fuck? Jesus Christ, I shouldn't be. I did not have any caffeine today, so maybe that's my problem. Nickelback. So they released a single, yeah, today. Their last album was 2008. Their last release.
you? Wow.
So it's been over 12,
Well,
14 years.
I'll tell you what. Listen to the new single. It's
Shit.
called like Those Old Days or These
Those
Old Days.
Days.
Those Days. Actually sounds just like Nickelback. Like this is the type of song you're like, hey, this is like the Nickelback I remember. It wasn't too different. It's nostalgic. It sounds still just like Nickelback. The lyrics, you know, kind of like
hmm
it's good.
They have 2 songs out.
I saw that too. I didn't listen to the other
And
one.
Quentin. Here, I'm gonna
So
listen to it.
Nickelback is back, baby. All right, you want to draft?
You should listen to that second one. That second one sounds like it's gonna be a straight up banger.
A banger at the house
We'll-
parties
we'll-
of
we'll listen-
2027.
We'll listen to it after.
I'm down. Get a
Okay.
little listen party. All right. Do you want to
That's
explain?
fall things.
Do you want to explain the draft for people that don't know? Like, what the hell are they doing? What
My
is a
pick. My
draft?
first pick is Nickelback.
Explain like what a draft is and like
So-
what we're doing. It's just only 2 of us today, so
Yep. So we've done a draft in the past, but if you are new to the channel, which I highly doubt you are new, but thank you if you are new. We appreciate the newness. A lot of new. But a draft is we will go back and forth, essentially since it's only us two, picking items like best fall things to do, eat, drink, anything fall related.
So that's what our topic is today. Is just best
Yes.
things of fall. So our
Yep.
answers are gonna be different.
Yep. Correct. It
and
should
we-
be.
Yeah, and it's gonna go back and forth basically, and we're gonna pick 5 things, and the viewers can determine who picked the better things.
Correct. Pretty much it.
How do we want to determine who goes first?
I'll do a heads or tail on my computer quick. 1 second. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Call heads or tails.
Tails.
It's tails. You want to pick first or second?
Well, obviously first.
Okay.
So
And
I
we're
get
gonna
to pick.
we're gonna do 5 rounds.
Yep, 5. We get 5 picks. I have a mini list, but these are like
Same.
some of these might be personal, but I feel like my first pick, it wouldn't get back to me because is it gonna go? Well, it's just back and forth here.
Yeah, it's back and forth. You have a high probability of getting back to you.
Because when we would do 3 people, it would be like, so you don't get to go twice. It's just back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth, just
Okay,
back and forth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why?
All right.
Yeah, because that.
Yeah, I didn't know like snake draft and if we like. Okay, so best things of fall, you know, I'm gonna build
lot of
up my
things come to
answer.
mind.
So you go outside, you know, it's
And
it's
you come back inside.
and then you come back inside. No. So I've never used this term, but for my first pick, I'm going with, people call this leaf peeping,
Mm,
but
you love it, the color, the changing of the leaves.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with the colors of fall, the bold colors, the colorful trees. You got the orange, yellow. You got that dark maroon one. You got the reds and light green. So I'm gonna go with just fall colors.
Mm,
Okay, and that's my first pick. I'm gonna write that down.
I don't know about that one.
Dude. Okay, so can I?
That's a good pick.
No. I'm just gonna talk about this. I think people get annoyed by me, like, talking about the trees. Like, my coworkers are literally, because we're outside every now and then. I'm just like, man, dude, look at these fucking trees, and I'm just like, I get so excited and so like passionate for these colors, and they're just like, dude, you said this like 3 times in this half hour. Shut up. I just really like the trees, man. They get me fired up, and they get me in the mood for anything.
I do appreciate the changing of the colors and like the leaves, like when we were up this last weekend. Yeah, the colors were beautiful up there.
And they don't last that long. So it's like when you get a nice day and you're just like, man, look at these trees, man. Mm-hmm. That's my 101, 100%. Were you gonna pick that?
That maybe would have been in my list, but lower for me.
Okay. So what's your first overall pick?
This is tough because I think there's a lot that could go first.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be tough. This is really tough. I've been thinking about this, and I've been like between like 3.
Well, you can maybe have them all because I might not pick them, but we'll see.
Yeah. I think the best things of fall is going to sweater and hoodie weather. Just like
okay,
hoodies.
So you're gonna go with weather.
Hoodies and sweaters.
Okay, so
I'm going with
coziness?
Hoodies and sweaters. Just hoodies and sweaters.
Hoodies and sweaters. Okay.
Yep. That's one of the best things of fall, is like when you can just bundle up like that.
So do you want to just categorize that as weather or just hoodies and sweaters?
No, the weather's weather's totally separate.
Okay, because I might be picking that.
That's fine. That was gonna be my second one. So
okay. Well, it's mine.
It's mine.
It's actually mine. So you went. Okay, let's talk about hoodies and sweaters for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's those. There's something about, especially me being bald, man. A nice warm hoodie on like my scalp. It's just comforting, man.
Can I also have the, like, it be added into mine, the changing from ball caps to ski caps?
Yeah. So how about your your fall
clothing change?
Clothing change. The fall clothing.
Yep. There we go. I like that.
Yeah, because hoodies and a nice pair of jeans. Go to a little apple orchard. You know what I mean? Would you throw in flannels in this too?
I think that could be something totally separate.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I do like it though. I like the pick. A little bold going for the first 101, but I understand it's a personalized list. So
yeah,
so be it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna go right into my next pick, and I was gonna go with the fall weather.
Yep, I think that's fair.
I think I was almost just like gonna give it to you, but you insisted. No,
I think it's separate.
Okay, and I do like the weather, even though sometimes it's really shitty. Like it's like rainy and cold. Even when it's rainy and cold, dude, you bundle up and and get all cozy and shit. But most of the time, it's like it's not humid anymore. It's nice out to go out on a hike and see the pretty trees and nice weather. So
pretty trees and nice weather, yeah.
My golden weather is essentially 65 to 73 degrees. That's like the perfect window for me.
That sounds about right.
And
I'd maybe lower mine a little bit.
Yeah, that's like an early fall,
Mine would be like 60 to 70,
yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go with the fall weather. It's good. It's nice. So I have the colors and the weather. And then you have fall clothing, and what's your second pick, Ethan?
Uh, hmm. I might. This is tough. I think. I think I'm gonna go with it. It's the start of soup season.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Can you?
It's
Yeah. So
it's soup season. It's because obviously you can have soup in the fall, in the summer and
yeah,
stuff,
and
but
I've talked about this
it,
too. I'm a
it
year-round soup chili guy, but like
yeah.
this is soup season.
Yeah, when it really hits this cooler temperature, when you have a bowl of soup, oh, it's different. It's just so much better. So
That's a good
I think
pick. Do
yeah, I
you
like that one.
want to throw like? I'm not gonna pick chili because chili
I
was
think
on my list. I think that can be given to you.
I think that's in the broad aspect of it.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Soup slash
Yeah,
chili.
chilies because it is chili season. Do you like chili more than soup?
Mm,
Chili's so fucking good,
I'm
dude.
gonna say no just because of the fact that there are more soups.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a broader range of soups than
yeah.
there is chili.
I've had chili the last 3 nights.
Jeez.
Dude, I'm in a big batch. It's so good.
I mean, it's fair. Yeah, it's a great thing for leftovers.
Yeah,
So
it's so good, man. Oh
we've
my
been making
god.
a soup a week, which is really nice. So
And Zach isn't a soup guy, and I
nope.
just despise him for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let him have his ways. That child of his is only going to be eating fucking chicken sandwiches.
Yeah,
So
prime rib.
yeah,
So you have two picks, or you have hoodies and sweaters, so fall clothing and soups and chilies.
fall
So
clothing,
I'm
soup and
just
chili.
picturing
Yep.
you all bundled up in like fall clothing, like sipping on
Yep.
a nice bowl of
Painting
chicken
a picture
noodle.
here. Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Painting a picture.
And I'm like on a rock in the trees, enjoying weather. And for my next pick, okay, I'm gonna go with it, and I'm very passionate about this. I'm going with Halloween.
That was gonna be the next one I took if you
Oh,
didn't
really?
take it.
Okay, okay.
I was gonna take it because I couldn't let it slide any farther.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna pick it for my second one because I know you're not a super big Halloween guy, like you are, but
Uh,
like
No, but I respect Halloween and I think it's enjoyable
yeah,
with like dressing up with costumes, getting together with friends, the trick
yeah,
or treating, all that kind of stuff.
dude. I've been on a Halloween movie show binge, man. Just watched Hocus Pocus on was that like last Thursday or something?
You watch the second one?
I didn't. I just rewatched the old one, and I'm gonna watch the second one probably this weekend sometime
Yeah, I'm
with a
gonna
bowl of chili in hand.
Alex watched it and she said she's liked it, so she's gonna watch it again with me because I
Oh,
wanted to
nice.
watch it. So
That's positive feedback. I like to hear that because I know Alex is a very big Halloween enthusiast.
yes, but she is also like very
Picky.
simple no very
No?
simple moviegoer. Like for Christmas she watches all those Hallmark movies, those
Oh
cheesy
yeah,
stupid movies.
they just feel good movies.
Yeah, so it can take her thoughts with a grain of salt sometimes.
Yeah.
So back to me.
Halloween's great.
Halloween is off the list.
God, I love Halloween. I wish it could stay.
There's one I wasn't thinking about tanking, but
hmm
God,
So we
I
get
have a
two.
big
You
list.
get three more picks, and I get two. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta look up some. I think. Actually, no. I'm good.
Do I just stay away from this? Do I stay with what I think I gotta take football.
Yeah. Oh my God. Fuck you. Yeah. And I honestly didn't know about. Cause I took football in another draft. I don't know what we were doing.
I don't remember either. I could scroll up and look,
But this is such a good pick because it's like Thanksgiving. You think of football, and then like on the
Yep.
weekends, a nice, cool, crisp Sunday. You got the windows kind of cracked open. You're watching your team with a bowl
Yep.
of chili in
With a
hand.
bowl of chili in my hoodie.
Yeah, in my hoodie. Oh my God, no, that is good.
Yeah, I have to go football. And
Yep.
like the fall just encompasses football season.
Yeah, that is a good pick. That would have been my next pick.
That's why I
Well,
didn't let it go.
well done, well done. I'm happy with my list so far. So I got fall colors, weather, and Halloween. And God, the fall clothing now is like kind of like an icing on the cake, but obviously I can't have it. But speaking of
Nope.
cake, I'm going with the fall desserts, man.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm going with like the all the desserts, so like the apple pies, the strudels, caramel apples. You could throw those on there. I'm just going with fall desserts.
I
And how
think
that
that's fair. Yeah.
it's
Because on my list I had pies,
yeah,
because like obviously big pie season,
yeah.
and then also like I had something separate. But I'll maybe save it and we can debate if I
I'm
really
not
may
a
take it yet.
big pumpkin pie guy, but apple pie
No, same.
is great.
Yeah. Apple crisp, apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the fritters and stuff like that. It's just it's a good
Hmm.
season. You go to those markets and the old
Pumpkin
grannies.
bars.
Yeah. So
God,
I'm going
yeah.
with desserts. You're up with your fourth pick, and I gotta find my last pick.
You just go dark.
I need a
I gotta
light. I
find
need a
it.
light in this room, dude.
Yeah, I
Literally,
have a
my
ring
light
light.
is
Just
like is the Google Docs window.
That's what I used to do, and then Alex bought me a little mini ring light for like $10 on
Yeah,
Amazon.
I should just do
It's
that.
it just plugs into my computer.
Yeah.
Um, I'm I'm gonna take carving pumpkins.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not even on my list, dude. Should we carve pumpkins live on the podcast?
Oh, that'd be fun. We could do that.
I just don't know how to do that. I have to like change. I'd have to like get a table behind and like use a different mic, like a
Uh,
lav mic.
yeah, you could, or just yeah, because your cord doesn't run that long. So
I don't know.
we'll think about it maybe. But yeah, carving pumpkins.
That's good. What was your pumpkin last year?
Uh, uh,
Did you do
I
one?
don't, I don't remember. I thought we had one for the party,
Hmm.
but I don't remember. But I'm gonna buy some pumpkins once Alex gets home. I saw people pressure washing faces into pumpkins.
What? What do you mean pressure washing faces?
So they had like laid the pumpkin down and they used a pressure washer to like instead of a knife to cut out the face,
Yeah.
and it made it more like rigid and sort of actually spooky.
Yeah.
But obviously it blew through the back as well.
That's
I just thought it was
awesome.
funny.
Dude, God, I haven't carved a pumpkin in probably like 2 years, and it is fun. God damn it, I'm doing that this weekend. I gotta go
There
steal
you
a
go.
pumpkin.
Go steal a pumpkin.
Can I just borrow this real
They're
quick?
they're like $4, not
Yeah,
even.
I actually was riding my bike yesterday, and this person is selling like a shit ton of them. There's so many, so I just
There you go.
I have a
Buy one.
balcony at my apartment, so just throw it out there.
Yeah,
But
perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
All right,
Okay.
so my last pick, dude. I'll be honest, I'm on a list right now because
I told you you'd run out.
yeah, it is well because you took a couple of mine. I don't know how to word this. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna
Say
go
it.
with beer gardens. But do apple orchards fall into that? Because some apple
Mm,
orchards are beer gardens. What's a beer garden though, technically?
a beer garden is like just like a bunch of different vendors that have a bunch of different beers. I think orchard would be your better pick.
I'm gonna go with apple orchard because there are apple
Yeah.
like beers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, well, a lot of orchards have their own wines, their own like
Yeah.
alcoholic drinks. Yeah,
And I
think
like
orchards
apples
are very
too
good
and
for it.
live music. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with apple orchard for my last
think that's
pick.
I think that's a good one.
Thank you. All right, so Ethan, you have fall clothing, soups, chilies, football, carving
Football.
pumpkins, and your last pick. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm between a few of them, and I could sort of talk these out loud a little bit. Like I had one that's just apple stuff in general, like all
Yeah.
apple stuff, but I think that sort of could fall under your dessert.
Yeah, and the orchard technically.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna go with that. Pumpkin spice though. I feel like that just hits everyone for fall.
It
I don't
does.
think it's a great fall thing. So, oh
This is
no.
tough, man. There's a lot of things out there.
Can I?
Yes, talk to me.
Okay, I have one question.
Okay.
would I be allowed apple cider, or is that encompassed in your
No,
orchard?
that's not a dessert.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, yeah, it's just apple cider. It's very specific. Are you talking about like the apple orchard? Would it fall under there? No, I mean,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know.
You can have apple cider at home. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving.
What are you talking? You're like, okay, I love apple cider, but anyways, Thanksgiving's way better. That's a good pick. Oh, I didn't even think of that, dude.
Yeah, you could have done gun hunting too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good one. Thanksgiving. Okay, that's a great pick. You want to tell us why? Just obvious.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving, you idiot. Good pick.
Okay, so some runner-ups that I had, obviously apple cider, and I really thought about picking it, but I don't think I could have picked it over Thanksgiving.
Apple cider.
I love apple cider.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that last episode.
Festivals, like you have tons of fall festivals.
Yeah, I was gonna say live music.
Oktoberfest. I think that would have fell under festivals. So like you have Oktoberfest, you have fall festivals, pumpkin festivals.
There's like Halloween festivals too.
Yeah. There's tons of them. Like that was one of them that I thought
festing
about.
season.
Yeah, because I just went to one this last weekend. Did you see the picture of the derby cars? Did I send you that?
Yeah, I think you did in our chat.
Yeah, those like derby cars that you make with their like kids that you sit in,
and
they're just bombing down this hill. It was dangerous as hell, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Fires. I think fires just become more enjoyable.
Places are burning down is great.
Yeah, burning the city to the ground.
Like bonfire season?
Yeah, like
Fireplace?
I think fires, bonfires, fireplaces, that stuff becomes more enjoyable during the season.
Yeah, because that crispy, cool weather.
Yep. Pumpkin spice, I said, which I think it has to be on the list.
Oh, pumpkin booty holes?
What?
I meant flannel sheets.
Oh, flannel sheets. Alex hates flannel sheets.
She get hot.
Yeah, but I loved them when I was younger. We had some at my parents. I loved flannel sheets.
Mm-hmm.
They were so nice during the winter.
You can throw flannel on the list then too,
Yeah, flannel was on the list. We never really did that. Apple stuff I talked about a little bit, and then candles.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah. The candle season is on point.
Yeah.
I got
that would have been a good one too. Yeah, I got a couple too. So
all
I had.
Well, nice. Real quick, I'll go through the lists. My final list was fall colors, weather, Halloween, desserts, and apple orchards. Ethan was fall clothing, soups, football, carving pumpkins, and Thanksgiving. So we each got a holiday in there.
Yeah, I figured I think they're both since you had one.
Both really solid lists. Mine's better.
Mine, well, debatable. I know we have no one here to say anything either. So
well, leave a comment, everyone. Let us know whose is really better.
Correct.
All right, let's close this out. Thank you guys for listening or watching our podcast, No Destination Podcast, that is. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor. And if you want to find us on YouTube, all you got to do is type in No Destination Podcast. Leave some comments on there. Usually we always respond to them, or at least acknowledge them.
Mm-hmm.
Happy fall. Going back to those pumpkin booty holes, you didn't say anything about that?
I don't know. No.
All right, just making sure.
Okay. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be trapped with those
joke,
a dick in your mouth,
dick joke or something.
Yeah.
Okay. No, respect. In other words, I mean, enjoy the fall weather, Ethan. Enjoy chili. I'm out. I gotta make another batch. So, let's go listen to Nickelback, and that's about it. So, do you have anything else you want to say?
No, thanks for listening.
Thanks for getting lost with us.